So I'm not coming home without that card.
1,800 for everything.
What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum, and today I am at the Tampa Bay by the Bay card show, or I'm about to head into it, I should say. And don't really have any big goals for the day. Obviously want to find some PC cards or some things I could turn into PC cards. Wouldn't mind seeing the new Topps Chrome as well, even though I've bashed it all week, but I think I would like to see some of it in person. Doesn't mean I'll buy it necessarily, but let's go ahead and see what we can find. And then, as always, I'm going to share with you guys the whole process.
Just throw it up here. You just throw it up here.
Appreciate it.
Justin, these are all
Okay, you just keep this separate for a second.
What's up, man? How are you doing? This is a pretty cool card.
Oh, was that there?
Yeah. Okay. That's the one.
Well, I try to keep it like an hour and a half, 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
What's up, Kyle?
Oh, what's up, man? It's like, who was that?
Me.
I was just thinking this morning, I hadn't seen you at a show in a while. I think you're at all the Orlando shows, though.
You had me bring that.
Oh, yeah. I do want this. I do still want this.
I gotta go get my stuff out of my car.
All right, yeah, no, I am interested for sure. So, I'm not coming home without that card.
1,800 for everything.
Alright, let me go. Where are we at?
All right, man.
I got a little bit mixed. I can redo it. I can redo it.
Like those tickets. You know why that game never happened?
No, I don't.
Because they lost the previous week.
They
had already issued these tickets to the season ticket holder. Those were my tickets.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And you can look at either version, they basically sell for the same. So if you just look for 2017 Tier 1 Aaron Judge Auto, that's all you got to type. You don't have to type in Breakout 140 because there's only a few Breakout, or there's only a few 2017 Tier 1 Auto. This is number 5.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. I'm not going to be able to find anything.
Not super similar, but a really, really sick National Treasures patch to 9 sold for 50, which was the best offer.
Okay.
I would think it's probably like a $40 to $50 card. It's not a $20 card. It's
Right.
a $100 card. It's probably even a weak one, like a weaker certified ones sell for 11. So I don't know.
Which it's definitely better than that.
I don't know, $20.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't pass
definitely
up
for
20
sure.
bucks.
I mean, I think that's more than fair.
Yeah. Did you want anything in here?
I didn't.
No.
No.
$20 only for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Only for you, so it can be the
Friends
one
and
card
family
in
discount.
your video.
Yeah, I know. It probably will be. This is the storyline for today. This is probably the only thing I buy. Thank you so much, man.
All right, thanks.
Would you want the slabs?
Please. 150. 150.
For the kid. In a second, yeah. Which one? They sell better together. They sell better. The fun part. Lifting them up. How's it going, man? Did you buy anything yet?
No, I literally just got here.
Oh, that's cool. I appreciate that.
It's been very rare to find English 151, so.
This guy right here had this whole, because there's a Dragon Air, and then I have the Alakazam. I mean, I have a couple singles. Like I know I got the Charizard, Venusaur, and then I know I have like a few of the starters.
Well, yeah, I've been looking for Squirtle. eBay is everywhere, but.
You? Yeah. Anybody else? Nah. Yeah, dude, it's my wife was mad that I sold it. She's like, you sold that before I could even take it.
Guys, appreciate you.
You're welcome, brother. We do a lot. Funny to say in the middle, like 8750, but it's such a weird number, you know.
What would you do at 8090? Can you use your chair for a little bit?
Oh, you're good.
Or I throw in like the dust or the bananas or something like that to make the train a little bit better. I never got the
I do 8292.
Let me make sure I got the I got a 5.
Alright, we did a point. I've never done a point list.
Nor have I. Let's do it.
I still gotta find that one. Oh, yes, I do. I got a big old stack of quarters. No, I had cards that were like a quarter, like 50 cents. Just a quarter, you want to call it in here?
Yeah.
Ooh. Drop.
Oh, nothing on.
Where'd it go? Yeah, it's like it disappeared. We'll go again? Right. Keep it forward. We'll find that quarter. And the keeps going that way. Oh, there it is.
All I can find is ass.
So you ever looking for anything?
Are these your boxes here?
Yeah. From
Okay.
that row down to
So I saw a price on this. What do you got on these?
I already tell you, I'm at 25 on this.
All right.
What do you got there? Oh, next price.
Yeah.
What do you got on this? Paul Pierce. I'm at 25 on the Lakers jersey. I already know that. I priced that out. Oh, the GoPro, man. 7 on the refractor.
7.
I think
Okay.
it's a rookie.
Would you do?
What is that at? 12, 37. What do you say on that card? 7. 37, 44.
Should do 40.
I'll do 40.
40 on it. Okay.
Where'd you go? 25 or 40. That's right. Yeah, who you got that like the Lakers? Well, now I feel bad for first place like Kobe White, but it looks the same. Yeah, it looks the same. No, look, it's the hair. Look. I was trying to do it. Yeah, no, the hair is different.
You got to change for 50. Sorry, I hate to do that.
You have a 10? If not, I've got one somewhere in here. Here, I owe you 10, I think. Yeah, make it 20. Give me a 20.
Really, really low end.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yep, thank you, man.
No. That I know.
Oh, you got some other stuff in here.
I think 15K, and their number technically to 100. So I think 15K on it's not full. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So this is like around $24, $25. He's around $60. This one's around $100.
I know, it's a big eyeball.
There's no comps I can find on it, so I'll give it some thought.
Yeah, we'll be here today.
All right, thanks.
Lou Ferrigno. Check out this Tiffany inscription. That's pretty cool. We're alone now. Yeah, can you hear that in the background? Michael Ham making a video, doing what he does. Make sure to check out his channel.
Wow. I'm
$5,000 for a $600. So I bought like
From Panini? From Panini? Yeah.
So I bought like, I don't know, 700 or something. Wow. I guess this is more like $4,000.
What were they from the website? Like
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Oh, when you buy in bulk, you get them a lot cheaper, right?
$4.
That's awesome. I love it.
That's a pretty nice price.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You would.
Rack strap was done on the outside.
What's up?
The strap track is on the outside of the bag.
Oh man. Outside. You're good. Just waking up right now. So is your finalized stack here? Just making sure.
Super chipped on the back.
I said, is your finalized stack here?
I think so.
I got a ton more cards I'm trying to roll out at the house, but that don't do me any good here, so I know I got a ton of packets at the house. I'll tell you what, if you don't want to add any more to it, I mean, I'll push you with a sweet deal on that anyway. I figured if you got a few more, I could probably do you a better deal than
Yeah, I was just more.
Alright.
I mean, I like all these guys, so I could do more.
How do the Packers Nation feel about Rodgers these days?
I think people like Love so much they don't really care.
Okay, true that.
We're like, well, Love's better anyways.
That's a good point.
What would you want for this stack here?
Just I'll do a total value and then see what I
And
can
then
do
we
with
can,
discounted
we can
value.
go
You
from
know what I
there.
mean?
Yeah.
So on these three right here,
That's just going in real.
I did get that from him on a steal.
I mean, I don't even really know what this is going for. I would just call these three all together like $10.
Okay.
All right.
You got over on me?
And that would just be almost like a.
He's not worth maybe 150 at most.
I think it's about right because I think his 5 range, the Garnett it's the gold, but they're not super. That year the golds weren't super valuable.
Yeah, it's just like a $3-4 card or something like that.
Yeah, those I've seen all over the place. Generally 5-ish range.
You were saying what?
5-ish
Yeah, that's
range.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on the same ballpark.
Yeah. The Zoe, I don't know if I want the. I'm sorry, this Zoe here. Let me look.
That's the Alonzo.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if it's the design or if the foil's shipped at the top.
I got you.
But I know these are pretty, condition sensitive, right?
Yeah, no, of
I
course,
get it.
man. Shit.
So this one's a maybe. But sorry, I
No,
interrupted you here.
all in. We'll go like this. So I'll just evaluate these. I mean, this one's a little higher, this one's a little lower. So we'll just call it like $10 a piece there. This is doing like 10, this is doing like 15, so we'll just call that 65, 75. I'll knock like 20 off and give it to you for 55.
Let me see what I got again.
Yeah. No, do it up, man.
Got to do my math now.
Absolutely.
You said 55?
Yeah, something like that.
55?
I
Okay.
figure that's like close to a 35% off, something like that.
It's a sick branding.
Plus, one or two of those Topps Finest are definitely worth grading if you're into grading.
Yeah, I don't bother with that, but it's definitely a factor. I mean, somebody that buys it from me will be into that.
Yeah.
So
Because I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm this close to going and just making a submission. So
right.
anything I don't sell here this weekend is up for grading. Other stuff is just cool for sets and stuff like the Scoring Kings or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd even consider doing a 93 Topps Finest complete set because I already had the Jordan.
Oh, well, yeah, might as well at that point.
You know what I mean?
If I took the Zoe out, would you do 40 on this stack here?
Oh, no. Because, I mean, that's honestly, it's the card that's probably the least of my worries in the whole equation.
Okay.
So I'm not really.
I got you.
I wouldn't be looking to give the $15
So what?
discount.
So then, what would this be without the Zoe then?
So my estimated value on the stack
It'd be 60 because we had it at 75 and you had that at 15.
Right. So I'd probably, I mean, to be honest with you, how much did you say?
A 40.
40.
Because you quoted
let's
me.
Let's just do simple math here. I'm gonna counter with 50. You're gonna come back at 45. Can we just call it 45?
Let's just do 45 then. I appreciate it. Yeah.
You got it, man. That's a fair deal.
Can I look at the Blake Griffin?
You can. That's a hard card to get. That's the gold stained glass of true. The first time I did it.
Can I take it out? Is that all right? Take it out and look at it.
I actually pulled that back in the day. I've had that all these years. By the way, I have a regular one too, a green one in my box if you're interested.
Yeah, actually, I might take a look at that.
I have both variations. I just didn't put it out. I'll look for it.
When you get time, just look that card up. Let me know how much you would give me for it. Text me. That way I get your number again. As I said, if I don't sell it for 150, 200 bucks because you don't want to hang out with me.
What's up, man? How are you?
No, dude, that was pissed.
Here it is.
You got it. Do you have other stuff like this? Like the innovation stuff?
I think at home I have some more of that stuff. I put it out a few times. Nobody was interested. Are you going to come back tomorrow to the show?
No.
I don't.
Do you have room on this? What kind of room would you have on it?
25.
25?
Yeah.
Would you do 20?
You want both? You 25 for the pair?
25 for the pair? You do that? All right, I can do that. I just don't see them.
No, you don't.
And actually, I bought the Paul George for that gold. I waited forever for it to show up.
I'll come back.
You got it, brother.
You gotta act broke and see.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that I picked up. And I spent $135 total today. I really didn't get any dollar box stuff. There were no credentials or no 101s or anything like that. So all things considered, I feel like I did pretty well. And if you watch through the video, you've already seen this first card that I purchased. This was an Earl Monroe patch numbered 4 out of 5. And I bought this off my friend Paul, and he gave me, if you saw the video, he gave me an amazing deal. And I've been telling Paul for a while because he has an amazing Knicks collection. hey, if you're moving any Earl Monroe patches, I'd be interested in taking a look because it's one that I don't have for my Hall of Fame PC. And he showed up with this one, which was just a really nice patch. And then, of course, he watches the channel, so he knows there are a lot of shows I go to where I don't buy very many cards. So you heard him say that might be the only card you buy today. And at the time, I thought that was going to be the case. It ended up not being the case. I found this whole stack here. So, Paul, once again, thank you so much. And this next card here, before I saw it in person, I didn't even know it existed. You guys know, if you've watched the show before, listened to the show, I like coach cards. I have this kind of weird fascination with coach cards. I wish we had more of them. And this is a Mike McCarthy gold refractor, and there is some damage here on the side, but these are numbered to 50, and really there's not many comps for these, and I think the dealer said there was only one listed. Because of that damage, he just sold it to me for $5. And it'll be one that I end up moving as well, but I like having unique stuff, and gold and coach cards and the whole thing seemed pretty unique to me. So for that price, I went ahead and picked it up. Speaking of unique stuff, I grabbed this pair of Innovation parallels here, or Innovation stained glass inserts here. This is from 2013, 2014. So I don't know how much of the video I'm going to cut out for you, but we were trying to figure out which years had which inserts. I was trying to do it off the top of my head. I got to thinking about it a little bit more. I think the 2012 had the purples because I have a Granger, I'm pretty sure, from 2012. And then the 2013 had the light blues. And I can look it up. I know there's some people out there that are probably going to comment on that as well. But these golds are pretty hard to find. And I think I paid well over this for my Paul George. So to get the pair for $25, thought that was a pretty good deal. And that'll be, I don't think I'm going to hang on to those. I might keep the cheap one. The gold will probably go in my show inventory as well. Okay, this next stack, this was a fun transaction with a seller named Wyatt, who I've talked to a couple times before, but I don't think we had formally met. So I got this stack for $45 total. And that figures up to a little more than, I don't know, like $5.50 a card or something like that. But had this Dwayne Wade rookie numbered to $9.99, and it's worth about that. This Kevin Garnett StarQuest Gold. This Grant Hill co-rookie of the year. I think it's like a Skyview tribute, maybe is what they called these. I don't know. I just thought it was a cool card, and I don't see it very much, even though it's not very valuable. So that's kind of my my guide. I don't look everything up, but if I don't see something much, I usually grab it if the price is reasonable. A Joe Dumars Scoring Kings, a Joe Dumars Finest Refractor, a pair of Larry Johnsons, which these are kind of priced all over the place, and then an Alonzo Mourning. I had Alonzo Mourning a couple years ago and ended up selling it in Dallas. Anyway, at those prices, I think I'll do pretty well on those. I don't think I'm going to PC any of this stuff. Maybe that Grant Hill, I'm not sure. But anyway, I like having that stuff on hand. All right, and then this last stack here, I got for $40. This Kobe jersey I knew was, I was expecting to pay probably $40 or $50 for it just because I knew I had sold a Jordan, maybe a LeBron too, years ago. It might have even been, I think it was pre-pandemic, in that $50 range. So I knew, post-pandemic, this had to have been worth at least that. So he said $25. That was an instant buy. And then I added these on as well. So these three cards were $40 total. Got this Paul Pierce Refractor rookie. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but pretty nice card. And then this Victor Wembanyama. You saw me looking at these at the Spring Hill show. I almost bought one for my PC for $20. I don't even know what they go for now. That price seemed cheap to me. And then when you bundle it up, it's even cheaper. So overall, pretty good day. Like I said, for $135 to get all that stuff, it's fairly unique stuff. It's different stuff, right? And it's quality stuff, in my opinion, cheap quality stuff. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, there are new episodes of the audio podcast that come out every Thursday. And as always, thanks for watching.